Hello and Assalamualaikum to all of you. My name is Nasoha binti BAKAR and I like to continue with an example of an educational toy that can be used in science class. I would like to share one interesting science toy that related to STEM education, which is Stomp rocket. Let's take a look at a video on how to play the Stomp rocket.
Ready, set, stomp!
The original Stomp rocket, 100% kid-powered.
Wow!
Challenge your friends and family with dueling Stomp rockets. Launch 2 rockets at one time. Jump, stomp, and launch your rockets up to 200 feet in the air.
Whoa, that was so high!
Mine was the highest! Yay!
Watch dueling Stomp rockets soar up to 20 stories high. Stomp rockets are strong and durable and great for active outdoor play. They've won lots of awards from industry experts, including iParenting Media, Dr. Toy, and Creative Child Magazine.
Ready, set, stomp!
Stomp rocket.
I love it!
According to the video, the Stomp rocket belongs to the category of sport and recreation toy. It was designed for children aged 5 and up. We are aware that the item will be costly for the students to purchase, with price range from 50 ringgit to 100 ringgit. The teacher can undertake an activity with the students to construct a Stomp rocket using paper and also a PVC launcher as an alternative way to make them comprehend without having to spend a lot of cash. Paper Stomp rocket is similar to the Stomp rocket toy in the video just now, but it is more appropriate for secondary school students. The paper Stomp rocket is not the same as the real toy. It is a construction toy that is related to physics and science subject in secondary school. The rocket is simple to construct and only takes about 20 minutes. Aside from that, the materials required for the construction of the toys are cost-effective. Students must prepare a 1.5-liter soft drink bottle, PVC pipes, duct tape, and any papers such as an old magazine. The paper Stomp rocket activity can be performed in groups or in pairs. And the interesting part, the activity will take place outside of the classroom. Now I will explain more about the procedure for construct a Stomp rocket. Stomp rocket is a simple device that uses compressed air to launch the paper rocket. First of all, the students have to prepare the materials for the launcher and also for the rockets. When all the materials are sufficient and complete, we will continue to build the launcher. The launchers are durable and will last for years, and the plastic bottle is usable for 30 to 40 stomps. Therefore, 4 sets of launchers are enough for a class of 30. Students have to put one end of the tubing into the neck of the plastic bottle and create an airtight seal with the duct tape. The third step, we continue to build the paper rocket. Firstly, we have to roll a tube of paper by using a PVC pipe as a support and secure the edge. The rocket should not be taped to the pipe and must just be able to slide up and down the pipe. Next, we have to build a flat nose cone by curl the nose cone from the semicircle and seal with the transparent tape. We also have to add 4 fins to the rocket by folding the index card in half and cut it along the fold. Next, tape the fin to the other side of the rocket. Lastly, the rocket will be launched. The position of the rocket is about halfway down the PVC pipe. The launchers are on the ground and we will slide the rocket onto the tube. Clear the area and a student will stomp in the middle of the bottle and it must be perpendicular with the PVC pipe. The air displaced from the bottle will launch the rocket upward and the rocket can fly as high as 30 meters. This is why we have to launch it outdoor. To relaunch the rocket, we must re-inflate the bottle by hold the top of PVC with your hand and blow until the bottle totally inflated. Now, I will share the educational values of this toy. Number 1 is the concept of conservation of energy. Energy can be transferred from the human to the Stomp rocket. It is transformed or changed from the chemical energy to motion energy when we metabolize protein and carbohydrates. Conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It is transferred from one form to another. Number 2 is Newton's third law, where for every action there is an opposite reaction and forces come in pairs. For example, the force of the air being expelled from the rocket causes the rocket to move in the opposite direction with the equal force. Last but not least, students also can learn about Newton's second law in this toy. The upward trajectory is the result of inertia from the initial application of force. As described by Newton's second law, the greater the mass of an object, the more force is needed to accelerate the object. So in this case, when the rocket is heavier, it needs more force to be launched.